live. No viewers yet, though. Like always, I always love playing my flute on the show. It's always peaceful, most calming until we get to the madness. Alright, so welcome, yate, ladies and gentlemen out there on Facebook and YouTube. Welcome to the T.Skies Tuesday live show. As for today, I will be your host for today, Devin Edison, also known as the Rainmaker. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in to our nice and fabulous shows. Like always, thank you guys for tuning in, supporting each and every one of us, and just saying hi and having a good time with each and every one of us. So can't wait to have fun with you guys. So if you're new to the show, welcome to the show. I am your host, Devin Edison, once again. And if you're new to the show and interested in any joys that we have here on the live show, it's a simple process to be able to buy on our show. All you gotta do is in the comments down below, all you have to do is just put in the comments, sold, the number of the jewelry. So for example, type in sold number 5, and then I'll set that number 5 aside for you. I'll hit this drum to indicate a sold, a thank you, and a blessing to each and every one of us. And then once you have claimed the item, and then the simple way to be able to purchase the item, all we ask from you is to email us at hello@tskies.com. That is the best place to be able to get to you. And from there, just email us at hello@tskies.com with the information about the sales. Then all we ask from you is that we ask to see if you can give us your email information and also your phone number in case we do have to call you back. And also that when you email us, that we ask if you can be able to send us if your actual legal name is different from your social media name, to make sure that we be able to find you in our system and to remember who you are. Yep, hello, ladies and gentlemen out there, and yes, hello, happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of us. So happy Valentine's Day, give out all those hearts out there, just like this page if you like it, both on Facebook and YouTube, and also be able to get that heart for us too, for a nice good Valentine's Day for each and every one of us. Speaking of which, let me just share this amongst my friends here so that they can come and join the fun as well. There we go. Alright, so yate, hello. And just want to say that if you are new to the show and that you wanted to be able to see what any jewelries are available here after the show, that I would like to get this out that if you are just tuning in and you don't see this little red light icon here, hopefully I'm pointing at it right, wherever that red light icon is here somewhere, or down here in the YouTube section, the play section area, that if you don't see any of the red live icon there, that means that you're rewatching the show and that we are no longer live. And that if you want to see any jewelries that are still available from this show, all you gotta do is just come and join us on our T.Skies Inner Circle page, our private page called the T.Skies Inner Circle. And then from there you can be able to come, tune in, and be able to see that we'll post all the jewelry that are still available from this show onto the Inner Circle. Then if you have any questions or like the interest in any of the jewelries on there, we ask to see if you can be able to comment on the main post itself, not the individual pictures that are on there, for we do not get notifications on that whatsoever, and that we always end up not keeping track of who's buying what. So just as the end, so for those of you who are in our inner circle, please, we ask to see if you can help us out and make sure to let everyone know that to comment on the main post itself so that we be able to track each and every one of you and to be able to help each and every one of us as well.
Nice.
All right, let's see, is there anything else I'm forgetting?
Oh, let's get to it.
All right, let's get to it. Jewelry that we have here through the numeric numbers that we have on them. So 1 through 10 is the total jewelry that we have here for today. And if you have any questions about them or just want to see them up close, just let us know. Then we'll be able to show them off on the camera up close for you guys. And once again, if you have any more questions, just let us know in the comments. We'll be glad to assist you from there. All right, so now let's get on to the jewelries. Starting off with number 1. Number Taslai. To let you guys know that I will be talking in my native tongue, just to let you know, still trying to practice and training, still practicing that I will translate later on, but if I do end up forgetting about it, then later just let me know. Alright, so starting off with number 1. Woo, bright. And looky what we got here.
Just maybe turn off the light. That's super bright.
I just gotta turn down the lights.
There you go.
There, that seems to be a lot better. There we go. So what we got here is a nice and fabulous beaded bracelet here. And all that is all glass beads. A nice good coloration of the sunrise sunset look to it, with a bit of a nice good clear pink crystals on it. Ooh, that's pretty. So beautiful. Najone, beautiful. And has a nice good wear on leather, on buckskins.
Soft. Soft.
Oh yeah, very soft. That there's no rough ends on it. There's no little scratchy thorns on them. It's just a nice and comfortable soft leather on it. And the size on this one, it does fit a nice good size 6.5 on me. And the price for this beauty here is wow, now that's the steal. So the beauty for this piece, the price on it was originally $100, but 20% off brings the price down to $80. $80 for number 1 here.
Let's see it in camera 1 again. I feel like the color's kind of off in the... Is camera 3 working? Let's see. Nope.
There we go.
Yeah, that shows some good color.
Take a look at that design. So pretty. And it's almost funny that it almost matches my
Your
outfits.
shirt. Yeah.
A nice good beaded design on here as well.
Sweet.
Alright, so once again, that is number 1. Going for $80 on it. Number 1 going for $80. I just wanted to, how's everyone doing out there? It seems like the comments been quiet just for a little while. And I don't know, I guess I'm just a little bit of a talkative person now, that I don't like any awkward silence. That I want to make sure that we're all having fun here and communicating with one another. Alright, so that was number 1. Hello Felina, hello. Happy Valentine's Day to you. To all of us here, happy hello from Santa Fe. Woo! Alright, so you are actually our next door neighbor, so hello! Alright, so starting off with number 2. Number 2. Oh, Missy, you're at work and listening, alright. So glad to be able to entertain you while working. Welcome to the club. Yay. So number 2, and what we got here is this cute and tiny little necklace.
Yeah, it's a choker for sure. I try to put it on and it doesn't fit my neck. It is a little out of focus, Devin.
Yeah, there we go. So you can see that this one is a nice and good little small size on it. And the size on this beauty here,
It's 14 and a half.
14 and a half. Woo! Yep, that is even too small for me. That might end up choking me. But let me just give it a try. Camera 3. Yep, yep. And the choker. I'm almost there, but there we go.
Oh, you got it. Wow.
Got it, but I'm afraid of flexing my neck a bit. So right now, I may be talking a little bit soft at the moment, and that's because if I try to talk any louder, I might break it. So yeah, it's 14 inches. Yep, that is 14 inches. So a little tiny one. So if you guys are necks are a little smaller than ours, or if you got little kids that are interested in nice and beautiful turquoise jewelry here, well, this one's available for them.
How much is it?
That's a good question. So with the 20% off from the original price we were selling it at, this piece will be sold at $112. $112 for number 2 here. Beautiful, beautiful. Love the ends on it. Oh yeah, the ends. Always gotta love those hooking eyes. It's a very easy way to be able to put on the necklaces without having to struggle of trying to get your nails into that little hook at the end to make sure that you open it and close at the same time. So hooking eyes, always love the hooking eyes. Alright, so that was number 2. Now on to number 3. Number 3. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. So we do have a total of 3 of these bracelets here. And a nice and beautiful hand braided silvers here. And like always, I love it when these artists manage to make these kind of pieces, because thinking about the process they did on it, oh man, that must be a finger cramp on them. So these pieces were made by none other than Verna Tahi and her husband Franklin Tahi.
They were just in.
So look at that beautiful designs that they managed to do on it. And it looks like each and every one of these are 6.5, 6.5, and 6.5. All right, so all 3 of them are at size 6.5.
Let's go to camera 3. There
Yeah.
we go.
There we go. Now look at that. Now look at that complete stack there. Beautiful, beautiful. Nejone. It's very interesting on how they managed to make jewelries like these. For what they do is that they actually get about 6 foot, 6 foot of wires. This one's a total of 4 wires, so 4 of 6 feet wires, and then they set it onto a little hook there to be able to make sure they are steady there, and they hand braid all the silvers all the way down till the very end, and that's why I'm saying that it may be finger cramp, because even if I do that, my fingers are going to be hurting for the next few weeks, or at least you'll be able to see me. Yeah. At this point, is that I can't even pick up my wand. I can't pick up my wand.
You have pretty strong jeweler's hands, though.
Yeah, but not that strong. Constantly making these for constantly braiding it, 6 foot of it for just a couple of hours. I could be able to do that with just 1 hour just bending a wire. Alright, so once again, number 3 here. Got a total of 3 bracelets.
$144 each.
Yep, and with the 20% off, it brings the price down to $144 for each of these bracelets. Let's see. Bendy and flexible. I could probably close the gap real tight. Oh yeah, gaps. So these guys are good to be able to warp them a little to your size, because once again they're at 6.5. Good size, good size. And for those of you who are just tuning in and wondering about the 6.5, and that's to show you the measurement of the wrists. So just for example, I'll show you an example here real quickly. So camera 3 real quick, or camera 2. Thank you. So when I measured my wrist here, what I'm doing is that I'm just actually going to be measuring my entire wrist with my tape ruler here. And depends on where your comfort is. Where my comfort is pretty much all the way around here. And you can see at the very end, I'm approximately at 6.5 inches. So you don't pull too tight where you just end up having that bump on the ends there. Don't make it too loose where it's just a little slack on it. But just pull it enough to where it's not tight, not too loose, but snug. So yeah, I'm just at 6.5. Just to show you guys if you're wondering about that. I know I get a lot of questions about it, but just showing you that. Alright, so that was number 3. Now on to number 4.
This one's fun.
Huh?
I like this one.
Oh, yes, this guy.
It's fun.
Oh yeah, so what we got is number 4 here. Number 4. Woo! Okay, let's go to camera 1 real quick. Just to show you guys, it did a long one.
It's 50 inches, yeah.
50 inches. 50 inches for number 4.
There's all kinds of cool things you can do with it.
Definitely. With a necklace that long, there's no doubt you can be able to play around with it. Like for one, that if you just want to wear a nice, good, long little necklace here, actually reach down all the way to my belly. I could be able to show it off like that, like look at my turquoise bling here. Or if you want, you can be able to play around. You can be able to play around with it and you can be able to have fun layering it. There we go. So as you can see here, if I can be able to get this on right. There we go. So as you can see, that can be able to make a good stacker set.
Nice.
A nice good small layer and a long layer. So yeah, these necklaces are a good way to be able to play around with, be able to fix around, wrap them around your neck to be able to get a nice good layering on it. Or if you want to be more creative with it, a nice good wrapped around bracelets.
I didn't even think about that. That's cool.
So yeah, with these, it's pretty much the
Possibilities are endless.
the possibilities are endless, and just your imagination is the limit, is the unlimited. Hello, Jill. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Nejone.
What was the original price? Oh, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, let me just see if I can get out of this tango loop here. There we go. And so the original price for number 4 here was originally $250. or $325, but 20% off brings the price down to $260. $260 for our 50-inch turquoise necklace. So that is available for you there. And to let you guys know that if you're new to the show and are just be able to tune in, that everything we have here is all sterling silver. We never work with any nickel silver, fake silver, clay silver, or any of that stuff. And that all the stones, corals, and shells you are seeing are all natural. A little bit of glass, but that's for a nice, good decorative look to it. So yeah, everything we have is all natural, all sterling silver. And that we never work with any blocks, like I said, nickels or any of that stuff, and that we have any of that stuff, like for example, this guy here is pretty much, this one is pretty much all of the above, and that if we have anything of hints of any of one of those within the jewelry, well then let's just throw it aside. Never be seen again. Never seen the light. Never seen the outside light. So yeah, you stay out of this. Like Legos for fashion. Yep, Gabs. With a necklace like this, is going to be a nice, good Lego set for a nice, good fashion. All right, so that was number 4. Now on to number 5. Ashkla. Number 5. If I can remember, it was a Yotza. I think that's how I say it. Yots. I think that's what it was. Yotza. Still trying to learn my Navajo here. Yep, Yotza. Ta Yotza Beholo. And in translation, I am saying I have 3 rings. I have 3 rings. So I got number 5 here. 3 rings. And the size on these guys are size... Okay, so they're pretty much all at a size 7, but they are adjustable. So yeah, they're all at a size 7, but adjustable. So if you guys are wanting to take one of these rings with you, just let us know on what size you are wanting on them, so that we'll be able to make that size for you. Woo! And they're at a good price too. A steal of a price, especially with that nice and beautiful turquoise on them. So with the price off from original sales we do, they are being sold for $96. $96 for number 5. So I got letters A, B, and C. Once again, letters A, B, and C, each going for $96. Oh yeah, Kathy, happy Valentine's Day! Oh yeah, Misty, you gotta love those adjustables. Good evening. Santa Rosa Beach. Ooh, Santa Rosa Beach. Well, if only I wish I could go to the beach, but I have not gone to the beach yet. Funny, I took a trip to Orlando, Florida, but yet I never went to the beach.
Really?
Nope, never. Didn't have a chance to yet. All the Disney World stuff. It took me one day just to walk in one entire park. I mean, that's how big it was, and a lot of entertainment too.
The ocean scares me.
And food.
But I like it.
All right, so that was number 5. Now on to number 6. Hasta. Number Hasta. Oh yeah, Blue Water. They are truly well done. Number 6. And what we have here are these beautiful Hishi bracelets. Just take a look at these guys. So it looks like we have two different options on here. And you can tell because these little centers here are different. So what we have here is a nice and good pin shell he, she here. And then these guys, man, I keep forgetting what stones they were.
You should zoom out a little bit.
Oh, right.
Maybe tortoiseshell? No, tortoiseshell is darker.
Yeah, tortoise shells are a lot more darker and not that green. Ooh, I remember we keep saying the stone, but I keep forgetting it. It's on my tongue, but I can't remember.
What does it start with? What letter?
I think it was S. I think it was no.
Serpentine, there it is.
That's what it was. Serpentine. Thank you, Vicky. Serpentine. Gaspiites. Woo, that's a good one too. Like I'm saying to you guys that I keep telling you that with stones like these, I'm still learning all of my stones, but there are a few of them that I managed to name out of the blue. So thank you, Vicky and Shelly, for the help. Yep, calling all stonehounds. Help us. Let's see. No, we reside in Northwest.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
I see.
Just that, yeah, I'm not that much of a.
Geography person.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of person. I'm used to more desert. You know, I live in the desert, so I'm sticking to the desert.
You're a desert boy?
I'm a desert boy.
Desert boy too.
Desert Boy 3.
So once again, what we have here, a nice good he-she bracelets, and they're all at the size 7 for each of these bracelets. Maybe a little smaller on this one by the looks of it, but pretty much about a size 7 on them. And the price on these were originally $80, but 20% off brings the price down to $64.
Pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's a good price for them. $64 on them.
Okay, gotcha, Jacqueline.
All right, Jacqueline. So let's. They're green. All right. All right, Jacqueline. So number 6, letter A, is now yours. So thank you, Jacqueline, and congratulations to you. All right. So congratulations to you. Woohoo! Let's see, Libby. That's how it's Libby.
I hope not. I think they're still talking about land.
Alright, so that was number 6 there. And on to number 7. So Ted, Ted. Oh
got it,
yeah,
Vicky.
hooray! Alright, before I continue on, number 6B just sold to Vicky. Alright, so congratulations to you, Vicky. Alright, so here's your drum for you, Vicky. Alright, so congratulations to you, Vicky. Woohoo! Alright. Oh, okay. So that is actually just an example. Just show you guys that it's only the pendant that we're just selling for today and not the necklace. That's actually one of our products that we have on our website. Now, if you guys are interested in any of the necklace that we have here, just go to our online store and a little more. If you want a little more information, we do have a link tree in the comments down below. You can go check it out and see other information that we have for our pieces. But for number 7 is going to be this pendant.
Any guesses on the artist? I'm sure you guys will know.
Oh yes, so help us out here, ladies and gentlemen. That some of our previous viewers, you guys know on who the artist that made this beautiful this beautiful pendant here. We all know his design. You know
Yeah,
what?
they
Let me
got
double check. Yep.
It is. They know. They know.
Oh yes, let's see.
They've got the eye.
Libby, Tammy, yes, you two are correct. So what we have here is once again another one of Eddie Secretaro's pendants. Pat Henley, yes, you are correct. So what we got here is an Eddie Secretaro. He is a Navajo artist, and I always love that he managed to make always this amazing cutout designs on the shadow box.
Do you like doing saw work like that, Devin?
Oh yes, I always love doing SolidWorks, but I'm not that skilled as Eddie is. Because if anyone see, I remember he posted a video years ago. I'm gonna see if I can find it again. But he did show that when he's cutting them, that just for a little triangle cut on that one, it takes him for a couple seconds. You know, just done, done, done. And for me, I just gotta carefully make sure I'm cutting it all the way through until close enough. Then gotta go on the other side. Oh, wait, too close. Okay, wait. Okay, there. While him, like it takes him a couple seconds to do it. For me, it gotta take me 10 seconds or more.
Well, he has a lot of work. I'm sure he's had a lot of practice.
Oh yeah, he had a lot of practice, and I always love that designs that he always does on here. Oh yes, the shadow box is always his signature. And Gabs, yep, you are right. And I also love the fact that he managed to make his stones sit very high from the bezel itself.
That is cool.
And the price for this beauty here was originally being sold for $200, but 20% off brings the price down to $160.
Again, that's just for the pendant, but
Yeah, that's just only for the pendant itself. The pearl necklace here, we do have them available on our online store at T.Skies.com.
would you mind trying it on?
Oh yeah. There we go.
Nice.
So that's how it looks like when you are wearing it. Luckily this one is all silver one, so you'll be able to see the necklace and the pendants. So that is how it would look like. So once again, number 7. Number 7.
Thank you, Devin.
Oh yeah, you're very welcome. Alright, so that was number 7. Okay, stay. There we go. Now on to number 8. Oh yeah, Blue Waters, because most of the times you go to other places that they are sold for a little more higher price than anything else. But at our shop, we make sure that each and every artist is actually are selling their pieces at a good price, and that we do not hire them as far as any other shop, that we actually just sell them at a good reasonable price to be able to help us pay back for the artist, and also to be able to pay off the electricity bills and everything. So that's good of our shop, that we do not take advantage of any of the jewelries of the artists that we have, that we always like to help and support each and every one of them, and that we make sure that everyone is always happy. Alright, so now on to number 8. Number 8. Camera 2, please.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
And looky what we got here. So what we have is a nice good pin shell heat cheese with some nice and amazing turquoise nuggets spaced out. And I would say this is I wouldn't say classy, but to me it is a classy one, because it's all 3 strands tied into one. Always love this, the natural ties onto it. No worry about any mechanics. Don't worry about the metals interfering with anything else. No ugly colors on them. It's a nice, good, natural string on it.
Let's see it on you.
Let's see on how it looks.
Nice. I like the stones on those. They're disc-like.
There we go. And that's how it looks like when you are wearing it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, this one is a good one. And the length on it feels just around 26 inches.
Dang, you were right. Was that really a guess, or did you see our?
It's both a guess and I'm just rethinking of the size of my head because I remember that 26 I could be able to slip on easily. 24, I managed to get it on it, but just a little bit of kind of like a wiggling my way through it. But 26, yeah, that's actually my guess.
Zoom out a little bit. Nice, and then kind of put it diagonally.
Diagonally.
Like the
piece.
The piece, not the camera. Yeah, like that.
Like that.
Yes, number 2 is still available, Rose.
Yep. Yeah, Rose, number 2 is still available at $112.
Would you mind showing it?
Sure. So now number 8, and the price on number 8 is going to go for $180. $180 for number 8. Alright, so let me just fix that up real quick. There we go. Now going back to number 2 real quick. Oh yeah, blue water, and they're always come on a nice, good, natural look to them. It's the naturals that always gets to me. Always love naturals.
So this one's short. I like it though.
Yeah, it is a short one at 14.5 inches.
Rose, we have another piece. Number 10 is also very short if you're looking for a choker. So.
Woo! Yeah, that one looks short. So yeah, now that's number 2 for your Rose. There we go. Now on to number 9.
This is my favorite piece. I just like the color balance of it.
Ooh, and not only that, it does have some nice good finish on them. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see, the Hershey's are shaped as nearly fine as found.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know Blue Water trying to spell Hishi, but Hershey is always the automatic. I know Hershey's. I know what it's like. That I try to. It's funny. I try to talk in Navajo where I say Yate. No, it says no. It tells me get water. All of a sudden. So number 9, Nahaste. Number 9. And look at this amazing piece we have here. I would say this is a nice, good mixture of.
I like to zoom in on one of the stone birds. They're cute. Look at them. Oh.
There we go. So we have a little bird. Let me see, where is it pointing to? That one right there.
Oh, I didn't even realize that they have inlay in the eye.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they have just a little bit of a coloration on their eye to indicate their little heads.
Is it inlay or is it dyed in there?
I think it's mostly dyed in there by the looks of it. Yeah, it's just a drilled hole in it and they just color it in, but
cool, it's still really cool.
Yeah, it's
extra
still
detail.
Yeah, everything else is still natural. It's just that the eyes, I bet that one's just a little bit hard to be able to trying to find this right stone for it. So they just end up just drilling just a little eye socket and just paint it over. But that is still a beauty right there.
Let's see it on.
And amazing on how all this managed to come out.
They're black. Sorry, the white balance on that camera is kind of off, so.
Yeah, well, they're more like it's actually kind of like a nice, good, clear. They're more like a brown clear on them. Whew, this one, let me guess on this one. 28.
Yep. Wow.
I'm getting all of these right. Oh yeah, I remember. Hey Gaps, do you remember what our bet was? Remember our little game, trying to guess on the sizing on them? Oh wait, no, you measured them, so you know what they were. So, okay, so not today.
Unfair game.
Unfair game, yeah, it is an unfair game. So that's how it looks like on you, man.
What was the original price?
The original price for number 9 here was originally $325, but 20% off brings the price down to $260. $260 for this amazing 3-strand necklace. Woo, it has so many mix shells, stones, corals, you name it. It's like all the materials we use all into one. Everything that we all worked with up top is now all in one piece. Yes, I would be cheater. Yeah, they didn't think about that. But still surprised I managed to guess that without looking at our monitor nor looking at our little my little cheat sheet here. I just guessed it right on the fly. Alright, so that was number 9. Now on to number 10. Oh yeah, just the one, so beautiful. Number 10, Nezna. Number Nezna. And looky what we have here. Another nice little small turquoise necklace. Whew, this one looks like natural. This one looks like a natural beads on them, but man, these ones are always the ones that I always have hard time because I honestly don't know what they are.
What kind of clasp does it have?
The clasp is actually a nice, good hook and eye.
Oh, nice.
Number 3, why? So yeah, nice, good hook and eye on there. Gotta love those. And the measurement on this one here, we're looking at a size, okay, 16 inches on it. And yes, this time I did look at it. And is actually being sold for $112.
Is it not jet, the stone? Anyway, we have you, Rose.
Yeah, we have you, Rose. Just let me double check. Or no, Gabs, I think you're right. It may be jets, but I don't know. Yeah, it looks like jets. So yeah, so it looks like number 2 and number 10 are just sold to Rose. All right, so congratulations to you, Rose. Woohoo!
Thank you, Rose.
There we go. All right, so I'm just gonna hit the drum for you, Rose. All right, so congratulations to you, Rose. Woohoo! Alright, and before I continue on, I just want to let you guys know that if you're new to our show and are wondering on how to purchase, that's a simple process. All you got to do is just comment down below saying sold and the number of the piece, like you saw on Rose and a few others before. And from there, we ask to see if you can email us at hello@tskies.com with your email information, your phone number, in case we do have to call you back, and just in case that if your social media name is different from your actual name, man, just let us know so we can find you in our system. And then from there, that once you make the payment off, Nandler will ship out the jewelries the next morning after you pay it off, and then it'll take roughly about 3 to 5 business days to get to you, 7 or more due to weather. Alright, so that is all the pieces that we have for today. And now I think we still have a good amount of time to be able to do a lightning round. And what I'm just going to do there is that I'm just going through each and every pieces that we still have available here. And I'm just going to do in a way just kind of like man, I was going to say the phrase, but I totally forgot what it was. It was a quick, not a quick draw, but just kind of like a. I'll think about it later on. But yeah, I'm just going to go through these very fast on them to tell you the price, the size, and then move on from there. So if you have any questions or like to see any of them up close, just let us know. Then we can do that right here, right now.
Well, I'm just gonna keep it on camera too, so you can take them in and out.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so lightning round time. So starting off with number 1. It's going to be this beautiful beaded bracelets. Nice good glass beads on them. Pink and the sunrise sunset colors at size 6.5, going for $80. That's number 1. And then number 3 here. Number 3, what we have are all of these 3 bracelets here. Twist Verna Tahi, the Tahi family's twisted bracelets, and it's going to be at $144 at size 6.5 on them. Size 6 to 6.5. And then number 4 is right here. Number 4 is going to be this 30-inch or 50-inch necklace, all natural turquoise on them. 50 inches on it, and it's going to be sold for $260. $260 for number 4. And now on to number 3 here. That's A, this one's B, and this one's C.
Number 5?
Or yeah, number 5. Sorry, my bad. Number 5. That's my mistake. It's going to be these. So yeah, number 5 is going to be these beautiful turquoise rings at size 7 plus. They are adjustable and are being sold for $96 each.
Which one's A, which one's B, which one's C?
So letters A, B, and C.
Which one's your favorite, Devin?
I would say that,
I like C. C's cool.
yeah, I'll go with C. I kind of like more of that tier pear-shaped look.
Uh-huh.
He's pretty cool.
And plus, I love that matrix in the center of it.
Yeah.
So that was number 5 available for $96 each. Then number 6 was sold. Number 7 here is just gonna be Eddie Secretaro's pendant here. And this little beauty here is being sold for $160. So there's going to be $160 on the pendant itself. The pearl necklace is sold separately. So then on to number 8 here. Number 8. It's going to be this Hishi pin shells with a natural turquoise nugget on them. It's a 3-strand at 26 inches, going for $180. $180 for number 8 at 26 inches. Okay, there, right? And now the last piece of the day is number 9. Number 9 is going to be this beautiful NYX multi-stone necklace, 3 strands at 26 inches, and is being sold for, 28 inches, being sold for $260. Oh yeah, Blue Water, it looks like a grandfather's. I love it because it also has this natural wrapped strings at the end for nice and good comfort on it.
Yeah, well.
Alright, so that is the end of the show for today. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in to our live shows. Thank you guys for always coming on and supporting each and every one of us and be able to come join in the fun and seeing some beautiful pieces that we have on the shows. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. And if you're new to the show and like to see any jewelries that are still available here, then you can come on down to our private Facebook page called the T.Skies Inner Circle. Become a member there and see all the. Then I will take a picture of each and every one of these jewelries that are still available from this show. Post them onto the Inner Circle as well. And if you have any more questions on them or just like to be able to interested in any of the jewelries that are still available, just comment on the main post itself. We'll assist you from there. Or email us at hello@tskies.com, and then with some of our customer service, we'll be able to help you out from there. Alright, and like always, stay tuned for later on this week, for we have another show coming up available on Friday and Saturday, or maybe, now think about it, I don't think, for Saturday, we're still looking for an artist to be able to put on the show. If not, then we'll let you know any other information about it. But for this coming Friday, we do have a live show on Friday as well, and that's going to be at 3:30 Mountain Standard Time. So just come on down, join in, and if we have any more information or something just came up, we'll let you know in the Inner Circle. So come be part of the Inner Circle, and we'll be able to help you out from there.
Awesome.
Alright, so like always, as your host for today, I like to start and end with my beautiful flutes here. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy this little extra show for each and every one of you. Enjoy the nice calm music here to calm us from all this excitement, all this the rush of everything. So, and also for Rose, can I get?
I think she means the T-Skies.
I'll say the best way to be able to do it is actually through the email. Is the best place to be able to do it.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Whoop. Or
One
if
second,
not,
Rose. Yeah. We'll get you all figured out, Rose. Give us 1 second.
yeah. So we'll get in contact with you with the seg that Walker in the background. He will send you the information about our stuff. But yeah, if you have more questions, just email us or we'll contact you through Facebook and we'll see what we can do for you. All right. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your time. Enjoy the rest of your days. Until then, see you guys next time. Alright, until next time, see you guys later.